Human help. What's up? Potato wedges, bro. If you're new, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. You maxed out your 401k. What do you mean? Coming from Sweden. That's nice, bro. Can you rap now? I got a new joke if you want to hear. Yeah, but if it's like, if it's a troll, bro, I don't want it. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Jasmine? It's actually really late here. Like, it's 9:48 p.m. But I'm not singing nothing, bro. Hi, how are you? Santiago, the Muslims. It's not as funny as I thought. No, because like I live in a paper thin building, and if I start making noise, people are gonna be complaining. Look, I just dropped the vape on the floor, and that went bang. It's in the bottom of the cup. What are you talking about? You drink from the top. Jesus loves you. Well, I appreciate that, bro. No, bro, I can't do a Trump impression, bro. I'm just here to talk and chill with everybody, bro. Hi, how are you? Hello. No, I'm good, bro. It's just late here, you know. Where are you guys from? I made somebody a moderator and they were like acting really good today and like behaving like really well and like being sensible and everything and being supportive, and then somehow somehow like they started hiding everybody on the channel, which is terrible because people that are subscribers won't be able to like comment anymore, and I need to learn how to fix it. And I looked up on ChatGPT and it's really hard to fix it. It was telling me what to do, but I couldn't find the option on my phone. But I'm going to go into the library on the computer tomorrow and just check it out and actually do a live and ask people. Who is that behind you? I'm from Stockholm, sweet, that's cool. Yo man, it's alright bro, could be better, but it's alright, you know? I've never been to Sweden. Maybe someday I'll go. It could be better always, that's true. Mabrina Carpenter. Yeah. Like where I live, it's not the best place. Like it might look good on the camera, but you know, you don't know what's going on behind the scenes, you know. I'd like to move place. Um yeah. If you're wondering why I'm moving my leg and my foot, there's a basketball on the floor and I was just playing with it, just messing with my foot. I'm from Dublin, Ireland. Where are you from? Happy International Workers' Day. Is it, bro, or are you just kidding, bro? Where are you from, Mabrina Carpenter? Dublin, Ireland. Like, I'm Irish, you know, Ireland, next to the UK. Hello from Pakistan. Nice to meet you, bro. I'm from Niki Hills. You good? Yeah, I'm alright, bro. How are you? What are you eating now? No, just finishing up the last bit of my dinner. Just some potato wedges. You know, they've kind of gotten cold, but it's okay. It's real. It's also called Mayor Labor Day. Oh, yeah? Every time I check, you're munching. Well, maybe you're coming here when I'm eating, bro. No, I'm single. I don't have family. I'm only 24. I'm not even married. Like, I don't have any kids. But where are you from, though? Stay that way. I want to do it someday, but you gotta really make sure it's with the right person. And you gotta be really sure about it before you do it. Why do you chew like that? Do you have zero? Cork man here. What's the crack, man? Not much, bro. I'm all good. How are you, bro? I was in Cork actually last year, but like it was raining at the time and there wasn't really many people about, and it seemed quite boring, the city. But my sister used to live in Blackrock in Cork and I went and visited a couple times. It was nice. Um, we went to, what's that zoo called? I can't remember the name of the zoo. The big park. It was pretty good. Did you go away? Go away where? Are you grand? Yeah. I'm from Catty Cat. Have you been drinking? No, not today, no. I just went off the stream because one of the streamers, what's his name? Human Help, he was telling me to end the stream in case the connection goes bad. You don't want to lose the live because you need to keep them lives because we're trying to get the super chat and stuff like. Good lad. Photo. Same shit, different day. Cockboar's hell. Photo wildlife. Yeah, that's where I was. A long, long time ago. Like, I'm 24. That was when I was about 10 or 11. But yeah, like everywhere in Ireland, Ireland is a boring country. Like, in fairness, there's not a lot going on. You need to go to Las Vegas or something. You need to go to Miami if you want fun. That's what I think, anyways. How do you like Indians? I don't want to talk about this today, bro. All I'm gonna say is if you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you. The tigers look miserable in photo wildlife. Did they? I haven't been for like over a decade, so I wouldn't know, bro. Yeah, I am from country with strict traditions of the Western culture, like having you know with multiple partners is is a degenerate here. I know that's a popular thing in the West. People are like moving from girl to girl to girl, from guy to guy to guy, and I don't think it's good. You know, I don't think it's a good thing either. People are just falling away from Christianity. That's the problem. That's why that shit is happening. You will find some Christians though here that have never slept with anyone and has waited till marriage and they're proper Christians, but most of the population is just going from person to person. It's kind of sickening when you think about it. But I'm not judging anybody, but you know, it is what it is. Feels good at first, then it hits. Yeah, exactly. You figure out how to unhide the folks that got hidden. No human help. I didn't. I was checking ChatGPT and it was telling me how to do it, and then it wasn't working. And then I checked YouTube itself, and people are doing it on computers. It looks really easy on the computer, so I might have to go down to the library tomorrow and do it. And then I'm gonna put human help. You should be here for it. I'm gonna put the camera on and point it towards the computer, and you might be able to like direct me if you have an idea, if you don't mind. I hope your pillow is warm on both sides tonight. What team do you follow? I don't really follow football at all, bro. Bro, he was being really nice, that guy from America, and then all of a sudden he just starts banning anyone. That's everyone. That's why you got to be really careful who you make. If you have too many mods, it can be too difficult. But that's never happened. But no, hiding people. That's the worst of the worst. It was probably his son, bro. Shut the. Okay, get out of here, man. I'm really sorry. Yeah, he was from Oklahoma. Yeah, he was a lovely man. I don't think it was him, bro. He was like, oh, I'm having my dinner now. Bro, he definitely had someone taking over his phone. Like a little teenage son or something, bro, that's, immature. And he left his phone on the couch and he went off. Because you were showing, yeah, Marine Corps team. Yeah. I think it was a son of his that like is a messer, and messes around. I seen that video of me. I know I should post it to follow on what's going on, but it is kind of sad, like falling around drunk. Like it is kind of sad, bro. Like, and like that was fucking Hennessy. I remember I wouldn't drink whiskey. I hate whiskey, but like I think the guy was being like maybe generous, or you could say he's not helping you because like the last time when I ordered a shot of Hennessy, it was like a tiny little glass like that. It was literally a shot, and I felt like I was being like totally ripped off for my money. But this time it was like a proper glass, and there was like a good bit inside, you know. So I just think the guy was just being extra generous, if you want to call it that, or maybe depends how you view it. But that can happen. You can go to a bar and order a shot, and the guy might just give you a shot and just charge you the regular price. But then you might have some guy that will put like a bit extra in just to be kind because he's feeling good, he's having a good day, even though he's not supposed to. What comments, bro? Yeah, everyone's always asking about Indians, bro. Did you at least take away his moderator power so it doesn't happen again? I think you lost our loyal watchers. No, I didn't even know how to do that either, bro. I don't even know how to do that either. But tomorrow we're gonna unhide them, bro. They're still subscribed. Have some rest. You were looking tired. Yeah, it's been a long day, bro. It's been a long day. I went for a big walk, and it's good for me that I'm doing that. You know, every day I'm walking for hours. I'm glad I have the courage to make that live. I think it's good to make it public to let everybody know what's going on in your life, bro. But you're like this. Oh, I'm fucking drunk, and then you're kind of like falling. You can hear your feet on the ground stomping. And now it makes sense why the landlord said you were really drunk. It makes sense now, bro. And I actually left the bar with the glass. I don't even know where that glass is. I probably left it on the street. About Indians. How do computer show. Yeah, I need to take some time off YouTube and learn how it works. I agree. If you was a favorite meal chip, what would you be a squid flavor? The stuff that people say is crazy, bro. Country tradition they moved to. And then shamelessly about their culture there, which is not bad, but instead they just make a nuisance. Who? Where? Where are you from though? You didn't tell me where you're from. Thoughts on the Jews? I have no thoughts, bro. Hello, sir. I want to cause a bit of carnage sometime, but what should I do? Hello, man from San Francisco. SA. What? No. What is that? Is San Francisco SA? Or am I wrong? Thoughts on the India? Bro, come on. Why'd you time out the carpenter? Thoughts on the blacks, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Yeah, like, what flavor milkshake would you want to be? I'd want to be a squid flavored milkshake. Like, what the hell? Like, what the actual? Like, these are like probably little kids. Like, hi from Australia. Hello, how are you? I thought you were Christian. It depends how you want to describe Christian, you know? Like, Christian, yeah, but I'm not like 100% sin free, put it that way. Hey, where are you? I'm just in my apartment, that's where I am. Brother, are you better than me? A silly comment as well. Some of these chatters are fake accounts. They just bots trying to rage, bait and stir up racial hatred, trying to make societies angry. Yeah, bro, I agree with that, bro. What city? I mean, oh, I'm in Dublin, Ireland. That's where I am. The capital. No, we're not law. Yeah. It's annoying the message is being held for review. They should just show up anyway. Where people who don't. Oh my god. Pelican Bay Detention Center. I mean, people can still get phones in prison, but like, most likely it's someone just taking the piss. If you don't know what taking the piss means, it's just an Irish way of saying just like trolling. You're a lovely white man, beautiful white skin. You're from Dublin. You have a southern accent. What do you mean southern accent? Well, I tried to chat with the mod. I'm not from the city of Dublin, but I'm from the south side of Dublin. It's, you know the song, it's Friday, Friday. You know that song? Sean, do you see what I mean? Some of these chatters are full of ignorant race hatred. We're second year talk. Yeah. I wonder what the people look like that are writing these comments and like what they're doing in their life. Like what age are they? Did they work? What kind of upbringing they had? Human is corn. Bro, I'm really pissed off about what the guy from Oklahoma was doing, bro. I don't think it was him, but I'm really pissed off what happened, bro. Like, that's really unfair. Like, they're probably watching right now and they can't even comment. And if you guys are watching right now and you guys can't comment, I'm not ignoring your comments. I just can't see because you guys have been hidden, and I'm going to sort it out ASAP. Tomorrow, I'm going to go to the library. I'm going to sort it out ASAP on the computer. I'm going to research into more about YouTube and find out how to be more professional and see what I can do. Saw you struggling yesterday. Yeah, I was, bro. I was really bored, bro, and lonely, bro. Maybe you can make a clip about that. But you can understand everything. I suggest you move along with your racist intuition. Are you drunk again today? Are you drunk today again? No, I haven't even touched a drop of alcohol. Like, for example, McGregor's Dublin accent is very thick. That's because he comes from the ghetto. I don't come from the ghetto. I didn't have an easy life, but I don't come from the ghetto. You know what I mean? Why did I get hidden for just high? My main account is banned. Because there was some idiot. There was some idiot, you know what I mean? That someone stole his phone and started writing loads of, or deleting everything. That's why, and we need to try and figure it out. We're gonna unban all the accounts once I figure it out. I was using ChatGPT and I couldn't get the information. So I'm gonna, when I get off the stream, I'm gonna try and do it. Or if I can't do it, I'm gonna go to the library. Apparently it's much easier on a computer. And then I'm gonna fucking just like not let him be a moderator until he sorts his shit out. You seem fresh today, sharp, good on you. Just came in to leave a like and spread some positivity, thank you. Do you vape every day or just when you hit? No, I don't. Like, this is the one I was using yesterday. I don't do it at all, like, really. It's only when I'm just like having a couple of drinks I get that urge to have nicotine. But when I'm not drinking, it will just sit here and sit here and sit here for days and weeks and weeks and weeks, if that makes sense. Yeah, I watched a movie once with a character. His name was Crunchy and they seemed a bit rough in the movie though. Hi bro, Mr. Mount, how are you? But yeah, human help. That's really annoyed me what he did. Oh my god, you're still living. Yeah, I'm still living. Good was a good one. Don't lose that guy. He lives in Dublin in a similar situation as you. He seems like a good guy, Matthew. Are you British, Irish? It says Irish boy up there. Hello everyone. Can you tell me something about Jesus? I don't know anything. No, I can't. I'm gonna have to find out, bro. Mr. Mouth, I do remember you, bro. 100% I remember you. You go, brother. I've been watching live for a long time. Thank you, bro. Read a Bible. I have a Bible actually in my room. I just haven't opened it really. I haven't read enough of it. If you want to have a look, I'll show you. Somebody gave it to me. You know. That's the Bible there. Maybe I should read more into it. Do you want to see another book, Human Help? Do you want to see another book? Sean, there were a lot of people that saw you in a conference and so they're coming back checking you. Have you watched the full light? Not the full one, no, bro. That's a long time to watch. I'm gonna have to do it in my spare time. Bro, I was in rehab once for alcohol, and they gave me this book, and I should really read this book someday, bro. I know this is kind of embarrassing to show on the live, but you know, why not, bro? You see that? Alcoholics Anonymous. This is the fourth edition of the big book, new and revised, the basic test for Alcoholic Anonymous. Have you ever seen anything like that? I just started reading the Harry Potter books. Judas All the Way to Salvation. Drinking is an Irish thing. Not really, bro. It's not embarrassing. I had a roommate, he went to those meetings regularly. I'm gonna open up the book and see, and just read something random out of it, bro. Okay, there's a lot in here. Like, look at all these pages, bro. You know? There's a lot of things here. Do you want me to read out a page, bro? Like, just a random page. I should read this in my spare time, bro. 100%. There'll be no harm in reading it. Guy said, "Alright, his mom says that good or bad. Go for it." Yeah, let's just read it out to you guys. See, but I don't know if I should start with the first page. No, because it's telling me about the book in the first page. Okay, let's just read this page 89. I didn't have to pay. The government paid, but apparently people that paid, like, they had to pay like 8,000 or 10,000. It says practical experience. Okay, working with chapter 7, working with others. Practical experience shows that nothing will so much ensure immunity from drinking as intensive work with other alcoholics. It works when other activities fail. This is our 12th suggestion. Carry this message to other alcoholics. It can help when no one else can. You can secure their confidence when others fail. Remember, they are very ill. Life will take on a new meaning. To watch people recover, to see them help others, to watch loneliness vanish, to see a fellowship grow up about you, to have a host of friends. This is an experience you must not miss. We know you will not want to miss it. Frequent contact with newcomers and with each other is the bright spot of our lives. Perhaps you are not acquainted with any drinkers who want to recover. You can easily find some by asking a few doctors, ministers, priests, or hospitals. They will be only too glad to assist you. Don't start out as an evangelist or reformer. Unfortunately, a lot of prejudice exists. You will be handicapped if you arouse it. Ministers and doctors are competent. I think it's spelled Competent, and you can learn much more from them if you wish. Okay, it's only done now anyways, guys, but it happens that because of your own drinking experience, you can uniquely useful to other alcoholics. You can be uniquely useful to other alcoholics. So cooperate, never criticize. To be helpful is our only aim. That's what it says, bro, yeah? Okay. What's timed out? Peace loves everybody, yeah, bro. Free Ireland, yeah. Thanks for, yeah, I appreciate it, bro. Or, yeah. There's a lot of pages in that. When do you plan reading the whole book? I haven't made a plan yet. I think the first thing to do is to figure out what I'm going to do with this YouTube. And then I'll plan. Have you seen the faux app? It's a scam full of AI bots and scammers, bro. No, I haven't. There's an Indian guy that's actually like working in the spar shop. I know people were hating on Indians and stuff, but he's actually a nice guy, bro. I do talk to him a lot. I think the best thing to do, I'm going to go to church on Sunday. I'm going to bring the phone to the church and live stream the church, bro. I think that would be very good. Like, and then like write church Dublin, and like it's gonna get loads of views. Like anything interesting like that is gonna get loads of views. Like even when I live streamed like the sea in Dublin, it got so many views. When I live streamed the boat that caught fire, it got so many views. When I live streamed like some guy playing in a bar on a guitar a long time ago, it got loads of views. Like, you know, anything interesting catches the eye. Like, so I think something like that will get a lot of views. Yeah, man, the night is hardest time for those who can't explain what they go through in the day. The night is the worst time for people like us. Stay strong. Why you drank bullshit last night? Oh, I go to a church. It's called the Potter's House in Dublin. Bro, I was feeling really lonely, bro. Like, I needed a girl to sleep with, bro. I needed some friendship, some handshakes, some hugs, some companion. I needed love. I was so lonely, bro, and bored. And it was just an escape, bro. Yeah, but I was fucking in bits in that live. I was like, I'm so drunk, and I was like falling. It's actually embarrassing, but I think we should put it up there so people know about me, what's going on, bro. They should see my growth. They should see my downhills. They should see everything. Community people not to drink. Yeah, that's true, bro. Why is it message retracted? What does that mean, bro? Just sound like it. No, I am Irish, bro. Indian, West Backcourt, I rode that like this carpet. Oh, that's crazy, bro. Why are you sad? What are your favorite shows from childhood? Drake and Josh, Malcolm in the Middle, The Simpsons, Family Guy, Futurama. I'm talking over no. Yeah, bro. I have a TV, bro. I need to clean up a little bit. There's a messy plate here, but that's the TV, bro. I don't have a laptop. I wish I did. Hey, everything is going to be okay. All right, buddy. Bro, do I look sad or something, bro? Do I look sad? Or did they see the stream from last night? Is that why they're saying this, bro? Maybe they seen the stream from last night, bro. Wow, you are lucky that you have a television. But what can you watch on? You can't even watch anything. I can only like stream. I can watch Netflix. I can watch YouTube. Look, it's a smart TV. Some buttons there. Um, maybe I should plan on getting a Fire Stick. Here, I need to whisper because I don't want the landlord to think I'm talking about him. But listen, guys, yeah. What do you think, Human Help, of what he said? What do you think? Or any guys that were there? And that's going to be on the live stream too. We can actually edit that. I can actually find, but I don't need to though, but I can find that on the live stream. No, because the building is paper thin, but like, what do you think of what he... You could see I got triggered, bro. You could see I got triggered, and that's the first time I've ever got triggered. Usually I'd laugh, but I did get triggered, bro. Because it's like that you're saying it's a joke, but it's not really a joke. Oh, it's a joke. Just to cover my own ass, you know? I bet you're probably typing now, Human Help, but I'll wait for you. I'll know you respond to it because you're a good guy, you know? We're sleeping. Mr. Canada sucks. Oh, I was fucking wasted, whatever you want to call it, bro. Yeah. They're masking cruelty, yeah. There's a lot of people like, oh, it's a joke, you know, it's a joke. Shh, now be quiet. Fuck. Yeah, that joke was really funny, bro. When I was with my friend, you know, we had a good time, bro. We were all good. John. Sean last night at the live, Sean. Breathing deeply. Bro, probably I fell asleep with the live stream on, bro. That's probably what happened. And then I probably lost connection and lost the fucking live, bro. Like the usual shit, bro. I think that live stream you sleeping got lost because your battery died. What was your phone? Oh, it did definitely die because I had it plugged in. I woke up and it was plugged in. It was 100% fully charged, and I don't even remember plugging it in. I must have woke up during the night to pee or something and then just like seen it was dead and plugged it in. Medic 9, he basically said, "Who you talking to? Is that your boyfriend?" And I was like, "Man, what are you talking about, boyfriend, man? I'm just on YouTube." And he's seen the guy, he's like, "I'm joking, I'm joking." And then because I didn't want to be a dick, I was like, "Yeah, I know you're joking. Enjoy your walk." But deep down inside, like I feel like it's not a joke. It's just the mask, the cruelty, like Happy Human or not Happy Human Help was saying, you know. Human Help. What's your real name, by the way? I know it's not, and even if I was, it's not his business. Look at George, but how far is that? It could be really, really far. Let me have a look. I'm scrolling now. I'm scrolling. Get a job, you feel better. That's what we're trying to do, bro. Good for an overall. Hey mate, love the stream. My sister just had twins with my uncle. Fuck off, mate. Suck this dick, motherfucker. Good luck, brother. Thank you, bro. I'm probably gonna have to go off soon, Human Help, because it's like 20 past 10. And if I'm talking like really late, you know, he'll probably get annoyed. Yeah, I do. Thank you. Humans Help, his name makes so much sense, you know. But a lot of times, Human Help, YouTube has helped me to stay away from drinking because there was a time when, I think this was before I met you, I was walking into Tesco, into the alcohol section, and I was planning on drinking and I was feeling lonely that day. And all my subscribers were like, "No, don't do it, don't do it, no." And then I walked straight out of there and just didn't do it. So it has helped, like, you know. It keeps you distracted, your mind busy, you know. Remember to teach yourself about live streaming on YouTube in your free time. Yeah, I will, bro. Make a plan to meet new people and not at a place where there is alcohol. Try to go to naming. There are many answers to boredom other than drinking. Think earlier. Deciding in a positive way. Why? What did you say, bro? About get a job or something? Well, I don't know. I can't remember what you said, but I forgive you, bro. I don't understand. If you want to, I want to contribute to society in a positive way. That's fine. I understand that. The cure for loneliness is to create a community of friends. But you have to be a friend before you can have friends. No time for drinking, really. Well, if you work 60 hours a week, no way would you have time. That's crazy. Even 40 is hard enough. 60? Wow. I can't come to Turkey next week, bro. I have savings. I have things I gotta prioritize, bro. Unless you want to pay for me, bro. But definitely you must be trolling, bro. Is James trolling? I have a feeling he is. Holiday here. Okay, but how are you gonna pay for me though, bro? I think he's trolling, bro. Good way to help people and meet nice chicks to do volunteer work like helping the homeless or Feeding the oppressed. Yeah, that's true. Sending money to your mom. It's your best. I will, bro. Bro, you should have been my dad, human help. What age are you even, bro? What age are you, bro? You seem like someone a lot older than me, like that you've been maybe through a lot, you've had a lot of experiences in life. You know what to do and what the right thing is to do and what the wrong thing to do is, and you can make good decisions. You seem like binge your drinking to work. Bring your drinking to work. Older than the hills. Everybody say their age in the comment section if they're comfortable. But some people are gonna troll. Some people are gonna troll and say, "Oh, I'm 6 years old." But if they do, that's their problem. Like, do you not think trolling is like it's getting so old? You know, it's getting really old. The actual loser is them, not us, not me. Joe, I hate modern day. Crack. Snake. Yeah, Joe, that's true. Wow. Sorry to hear that. That sounds like they went through some horrific abuse, bro, in the foster care place. He is a great person. Many years. Homeless on the street. Wow, those Manders. I didn't know you were home at 28 years old. I thought you would have been in your 40s or something, but for someone that age, you seem very mature. You're not that much older than me. I used to be homeless after I robbed, then did volunteer work until I found someone to hire me. That's great. Tried the half-pound roast sandwich from Arby's. Bro, there's no Arby's over here. I heard it's an American thing before. I'm a 40-year-old doctor. Wow, that's really good. That's why your name is Medic. I appreciate you for helping people, bro. Congratulations. I can't clap because, you know, you'd be given out, but hopefully I get a new home. I can move out of here, bro. We was a camp counselor one summer. Best summer of my life. Really? He was? Lab and Comedy said hi. Get a job driving truck lorry. You can't drink. Yeah, 100%. You don't want to get a DUI or whatever they call it over there, isn't it? Birthday's coming up in a couple of weeks. I've been a lot of therapy 2 years ago. I'm in a running group, also a board group. Go bike riding after work. Congratulations, bro. I think I could learn a lot from you, you know. Oh, so James was I thought James was actually being honest. He was trolling, bro. Mr. Mouth said hi. How are you, Mr. Mouth? I remember you, Mr. Mouth. We made somebody a moderator here and everything was going really well, and then all of a sudden somebody hijacked this phone and was like literally hiding everybody that are good people, that were one of the most loyalist people that probably are watching now and can't comment. But I'm gonna 100% 100% I'm gonna fix that. When I get off the stream, I'm gonna really find out and spend effort into trying to fix it. If I can't do it tomorrow, I'll go to the library. Maybe Human Help might be able to give a hand. Got banned today. Yeah, because there was some fool in here. His phone got hijacked. And he was like hiding everybody. So I need to be really careful who I make my moderators, bro. No, but it's me talking. It's something to do with the live. It's me talking, like my voice. I'm almost 50 now, so I've been through some shit. Yeah, bro, I feel you. Even for someone at 24, I've been through a lot of... Most of my life has been fucking hell, bro. Yeah, you should have removed him right away, my friend. I didn't know how to. It wasn't letting me to, because I couldn't find him in the comments. He wasn't commenting, so I didn't know how to remove him. I was trying my best and I couldn't do it. He just joined and then he just started removing everyone. and I couldn't even fix it, bro. You seem down, dude. I'm tired, bro. It's probably the alcohol from yesterday too, you know. And I can't make much noise, bro, because the building is paper thin and I might get complaints. This is the latest I've actually streamed, 10:30. I'm probably gonna have to go off in like 10 minutes at least. Yeah, he knew if he commented he would have been removed right away. That's what I'm saying. But I don't think it was him, or it could have been someone with a mixed personality. It could have been a troll that was acting nice from the beginning, or his phone was hijacked. He left it on the couch and he went up to go to the bathroom, and his little teenage son that's a brat stole his phone or something. Bronson DeVille, how are you, bro? Take some time and watch some YouTube tutorials. I will, bro. I'm gonna have to fix that. They were some of the most loyalist people that got removed. Is ChatGPT not good enough now? Is Claude or Prexbility better, bro, is it? I'm gonna get into something more comfortable, bro. I nearly fixed this. Or maybe it was just like he was trying to be all nice to get me to gain the trust and then make him as a mod, and then just like act the cunt when he became a mod. Why was I rude? What was I rude when I was drunk? Is that what you're trying to say? Because when the mattress is on the bed, it's like all metal, and it's like it's really hard. And I think I'm doing well with attracting lots of people. Like I've seen accounts with like 4K subscribers and barely anyone joins. And they don't get as much, like I'm getting a lot of interaction. A lot of interaction, like come, yeah, they will, bro. For someone that's only new, I'm doing well, bro. I think this might be a journey to success or blowing up, you know? I don't know, but for someone that's just new, like I'm surprised. I didn't even think I was even going to get near this amount of viewers. Maybe it's because I'm just like really honest and I'm trying to read as many comments as I can and engage with the people as much as I can. Where a lot of people, like, they'll be talking about themselves and they won't even be answering the comments. They won't put time into it. I try to read as many as I can. You're pretty good at this show. Yeah, I am. Like, look, 24 likes. We've only been here 50 minutes. That's pretty good, like. You're handsome, that's why. I cannot speak Hindu, bro. You don't react easily. Is it because when someone gets mad, like, I don't say, shut the fuck up, you motherfucker? Like, I just, like, kind of just ignore them, like, and just get on with it. Is that why? Yeah, to the stupid comments, yeah. I think you're better engaging than Tiger. Seriously, I notice a lot of the times like he's not focused on the comments a lot. He's just focused on what's going on around him. And a lot of times the comments get skipped, and there doesn't even be that many people watching. But like sometimes I can skip comments and not realize, but that's when there's like 15 plus people watching, not when there's 7 or 8. But sometimes there's only 7 or 8 or less, and then he misses comments quite often. Do you eat potatoes? Yeah, stop lying to him. He knows how he looks. Dublin, yeah, Dublin, bro. To the stupid comments, yeah, you don't react easily. You're handsome. That's why. I think it's a bit of both. You're handsome, and you engage as much as you can. Why are you mad about potatoes? Because it's somebody just trying to take the piss, bro. Because you have Irish written up there. Would they have said it if I wasn't Irish? Probably not. I've seen a lot of people with the same comment. Are you a farmer? Potato, potato, potato. The good side of you, you were going to make wife very happy one day if you can be on the straight and narrow. That's true, bro. Easy bit of a random question. What job did you have before? McDonald's, Domino's Pizza, Subway, a cleaner in a gym, a cleaner in the cinema. You don't understand the difference between the UK and Britain. What do you not understand? One second, bro. I gotta get ready. Do you look like your father? Not at all, bro. Not at all. Said hi, Labin Comedy. Hi, bro. Like, even though I have so much time on my hands, human help, yeah, and I have so much time because I'm not working at the moment to get subscribers. Even just chatting, a lot of people are joining and actually clicking in and actually really getting on with my content. But unfortunately, what's happening is like sometimes the live cuts out, and then people that were going to subscribe, that could have potentially subscribed after they get to know me a bit better, that are starting to like what I'm saying in the first few minutes, lose the fucking conversation and don't realize what the name is and don't search it up because it takes effort, and then I lose people that could have potentially subscribed. I've said that before, but I'm still gaining a lot more, so it's not like I'm making that much of a problem. I have it here, bro. I need to throw it out. I put it away from yesterday. Some chips. And there was chicken. It's like a spice bag, bro. They put salt and chili on it, and there's peppers in there as well. You're subscribed. That's great, bro. Brother Jesus loves you. Appreciate it. On the road too. Bro, I'd say by like a week or 2 weeks, we'll probably have that many. Like this morning, I had like 220 or something, I think. We don't have a spice bag like that. Nice. Yeah, I heard that the Americans don't have it. Fat nice. What happened, bro? Oh, I was upset, bro, and I got fucking shit-faced drunk. Thought it was a bedroom. No, it's not. One minute, but guys, yeah. One minute, guys. I haven't forgot about y'all. I haven't forgot about y'all, bro. Just give me some time. I'm just getting dressed, you know? With the urge to drink alcohol. Not part of the UK, so quick doors, no, Northern Ireland, bro. No, Northern Ireland is part of the UK. The Republic is separate, bro. Look at my hairline, bro. It's going curly on the fucking end. It's crazy. I need to wet that down and fix it, but it doesn't matter. Bro. Madness, like. Costa instead of the pub. Where are you from? Pay good money for girls. Support Iran at the FC from Germany, United States of Israel. I don't want to talk about that now, bro. I'm sorry. Don't drink again, bro. Drink lots of water will help, brother. Many times, sadly, I was there during the troubles. It's your country. Sorry, people living there. Thank you, bro. People say I look Italian, though. Pudding tonight, or maybe treat. What pudding? And has a right to exist. They probably don't teach much about Ireland when you're growing up. Nothing's going on here, bro. Look, my hair is annoying me because every time I wipe it there, it just keeps going fucking back. Like the last 2 years or so, it's kind of receded. And the barber fucked it up the last time. Cut that mop, lad. If I just wet it, let me wet it under the sink. I'll fix it. I noticed ever since I went to that barber, that Pakistani guy, like it's been ruined, you know? It was never this bad before. He cut it uneven and he fucked up the whole thing. But yeah. It's okay now, I guess. I kind of made it better. I wet it. You know? Yeah, he messed up the whole bloody thing. Up the dubs. Bro, look at my hair, bro. Like, why won't that fucking go down? Last time I fucking give up. Okay. Irish Gaelic, no, bro, I don't. B. Me, I've been super stressed here. My hair's falling out. Way back, yeah. I have to be quiet now, guys, because the landlord might be complaining. about the noise. I have to be quiet. It's getting late. Just be grateful that you have hair, Sean. Like when it gets hard, you need to gain weight and your hair falls out. So take all the good photos now. Yeah. Alcohol can cause thinning of the hair and fallout. Vaping can. Stress can do it. Genes can do it. Like my dad went bald, you know, but my mother's dad died in his 60s and had a full head of hair in his 60s and never went bald. It just depends. Been coughing. No, he hasn't. He has his friend over tonight, and it's a Friday, so most likely they're having a few drinks. Especially on a Friday if he has his friend over. Hello, sir. Asian here. I can help you in your comments, sir. I mean, we're top 1%. What can you help me with, bro? Enjoy it while you have it, yeah. I definitely do say the hairline is kind of far back. It's kind of receded a little bit over the last 2 years. It's not completely bald, but it used to be better. And I just grow it long so it doesn't look as obvious, but the barber is not a great barber. That's what they say. There's better ones. I'm not going to go back to him again. Fuck's sake. Because people make me self-conscious. They come in here and they say things like, you know, genuine guy, thank you. Yeah, that's probably why everybody's subscribing, bro, because I seem like that genuine guy, you know? Bro, it must have fallen out in my sleep or something. Bro, I fucking give up, bro. Like, what the hell, man? That's was really annoying. Are you circumcised? You're on a rock band. Oh, I rip your hairline. What's up, weirdo? Same, yeah. Yeah, bro. Does black mold make your hair fall out? Has your owner been coughing? No, but I've kind of heard him getting up and closing doors. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, bro. It's fucking 22:48 here, you know? But you know, when I have a shower, it's easy to fix it. You can just fix it and put it to whatever way you want it. But then when you go outside, the wind can just mess it up again. You know? Now I fixed it. It's a lot better than what it was. It's all good now. I'm gonna leave it now. Whatever next. Yeah, what's next, bro? Shaved head and a beard. No, bro, I'm too young for that. Everybody that's new, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Just come on here now. Yeah. Is Shannon here? No, I'm gonna shave it though. I just need to save up for like a good electric razor. I just don't want to get cut. You know, a lot of those razors they cut you. You know, the electric razor I had stopped working recently, so I've just kind of just let it grow out. But I'm gonna save up and get one because they're to get a good one they're expensive. Like I have one that's cheap, but it's not that great. It only works when the hairs are really thin, but when the hairs are thick, like mine, it won't really work. Still handsome regardless. Thanks, bro. Yeah, bro. Hair clippers. It's not a hidden camera, bro. It's there used to be a light, like a chandelier there, and there isn't anymore. Whoever came in must have taken it off. I'd say it probably fell and broke and they never repaired it. I might go to the beach, bro, tomorrow. I might go for a swim in the beach, in the ocean, bro. And I know a beach that's really quiet, and I'll be able to like possibly live stream, possibly doing the same. That's cool, bro. No, my phone died, bro. I need to be more careful with that. I need to be paying attention. I'm focusing too much on the comments, I forget. $28 likes, bro. 28 likes. Do you know, bro, human help. My sister, like my sister is gay. And like if she knew about that comment, bro, she'd be really pissed off. She'd be really pissed off. She'd probably like be like, give me his number, let me text him. That's how she'd react. I agree, bro. I will make a plan. I will. Yeah, bro. If you look him up, Sam Elliott. If you look him up, you'll see him. Yeah, she lives in London, bro. She's not married to anybody, but if she was to hear what the landlord said, she'd be pissed. Like, even one of the days, bro, like, I put on a bit of weight from the drinking, my stomach had a bit of a beer belly. And, like, he was like, "What's the story? Are you pregnant?" You know, that's what he said. That's what he said. Yes, he is successful and a hard worker. Her apartment is like £2,000 a month. But she's actually moving apartment now. Tell me about it, I'm in London. Fuck what, bro? Fuck what? Fuck which? Apartment rent or what the landlord said? He's getting too comfortable, you know, he's definitely getting too comfortable, bro. You know? He's getting a bit out of hand. Dermy and what a gut. Tell me go more. And my mother was even there, he did in front of her as well. He's fucking too comfortable. It is rude. Like, it's none of his business. It's none of his business. Like, it is very fucking rude. Very rude. Like, that's how you know he's getting too comfortable. Because I ignore him. Because if you argue with him, he gets really mad. I ignore him. And because he knows he's in a position of power, he's getting too comfortable. And he shouldn't have that job. You know? He definitely shouldn't have that job. He's pushing it, you know? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I know. I should just probably just get rid of the fucking hair, bro. But yeah, I'm already in enough deep shit as it is. With the mold, with the damp, you know, with my mental health. I got a lot on my plate. I have to meet an addiction service once a week by the courts. I have to meet probation. I have to do a lot of things. I don't need you to be like making comments like that. And even a lot of times he asks, "Where are you going?" Like he's interested. None of your business where I'm going. Right, yeah. I don't have to do volunteer work, no. I'm kind of laughing about yesterday, bro. It's kind of funny when I look back at it, how messed up I was. Not the same person on the inside. What do you mean? Don't worry about the exterior. I look tired. You can see it in my eyes, bro. Let's talk to you both. You too, bro. You too. Yeah, it's 6 minutes past 11 p.m. But yeah, bro, like, people coming into the chat and saying stuff like that, it's not respectful, bro. I do feel harassed. I do feel, you know, like he's getting too comfortable. Are you pregnant? Because you've a bit of weight on your belly. Where are you going? You love the black guys. Is that your boyfriend? Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. I'm already dealing with enough shit. You was drunk the other day. I seen you with the Chinese. I waved, but you didn't say hello. And I seen him in the same fucking state as well. But I don't go mentioning it to him, bro. I don't go mentioning it because it's none of my business. He's not my friend. So it feels like you do it inappropriate. Yeah, it is inappropriate, bro. He's getting too comfortable. You know? He thinks he can get away with it because you're vulnerable. You're in this situation where you are. You don't have the power right now because you're in this situation. He's in that job. He has more power. He's in denial, bro. I know his problem. The problem is that he's not happy with his own life, that he takes it out on people. Like, even I could hear 2 days ago there was a new resident and he locked himself out and he got really mad at him. He got really mad at him, bro. He started shouting at him. He did. And that explains it all, bro. That explains it all. I think I can hear someone outside. I might have to go off now, bro. I might have to go off. I think we should end this live, bro. And then I should learn now. Best of luck, sir. Thank you. I'm Russian Gypsy. Welcome, bro. Look, I'm gonna whisper it into the mic. Yeah. No, I definitely think he's not happy in his own life. And he's just like taking out on people getting angry because there's lots of times he's getting angry with people. He's getting really angry with people that make mistakes. You know? And he's swearing and cursing at them. But then when they don't make mistakes, he'll say stuff, but then he'll say it's a joke. So what he's doing is he's trying to he doesn't want to look like he's abusing you. He doesn't want to look like he's bullying you because, you
you haven't done anything, but then when you do something and make a mistake, he'll get angry and he'll twist things and say, oh, it's you that's annoying me. It's you that's annoying me. It doesn't give him a right to speak to someone like that. But then when you aren't doing anything or don't make a mistake, he'll say it, comment it and say, oh, I'm joking. I'm joking. So it's someone that's not happy with their life. Their wife left them. He told me his wife left him. It was her that left him. It wasn't him that left her. So it was her that left him. Why? Because he's obviously doing the same to her. If she left him, that says it all. You know, it's just a fucking bully. End the story. No, because if you confronted him, he'll just twist things around. And he's done that before. He twists things around. Oh, I'm only joking. Oh, because you annoy me. Because you lose your key and I'm trying to relax. He won't put up his hand and say, oh, it's me. I have an attitude problem. I'm bullying you. I'm abusing you. He won't. So there's no point. The only way is to get out of here, bro. That's the only way, bro. Is to get out of here. And then when you leave, you could leave him a text to see how you feel. I know, bro. I don't forget them. It was only once. This whole year, only once, bro. He has like one kid, bro, that lives here underneath. But I don't even think the kid even likes him. Yeah. Are you subscribed to Caitlin? What about we do that tomorrow, human help? Tomorrow we do that. Do you have time tomorrow? We can talk to each other properly. 28 likes, that's pretty good, bro. We're gonna have to end this live so we don't lose it, bro. I don't like that comment, bro. He shouldn't be in that job. He's getting away with murder. He's getting away with a lot of stuff. And people don't confront them because then he'll make their life miserable. And people know that this place is much better than a lot of other emergency accommodations. And then probably when people move on, they just want to forget about it. You know? They just want to move on with their life. I think that's what's happening. I don't have a bicycle. I'd like to get one. I'd like to save up and get one, bro. I can meet your friends for First Fridays. Bro, what day are you off? Pick a day that you're off. Human help, you seem like a really good person. It is midnight for me, yeah. It's 14 past 11. That's very true, bro. That's why I should lock in and try and save. But even with the shitty connection and lives cutting off and losing lives, I'm still doing very, very well for someone that's only new. I'm getting a lot of people coming from America, a lot of people interacting with me, a lot of people subscribing to me because I'm real and I talk about loads of real stuff. I'll see you all now. I'm gonna head off right now. Long form video, yeah. Yeah, bro, that's true. I might even go back to the house tomorrow and make a short of the animal if he's still there. When he was licking my hand, do you remember? Yeah, he's banging doors again, bro. When I'm talking, it's pathetic. So sweet, yeah. Okay, I'll see you all. Max, I have that off now.